This week's issue: are schools responsible for protecting kids from cyberbullying? 16-year-old Megan Meyer was thrilled when she started chatting with Josh Evans on MySpace. Before, she had been sad and lonely, but Josh was good looking and very kind to her. He even told her that she was his number one. However, one day, Josh's messages suddenly turned from nice to cruel. Megan was devastated. She was so hurt and upset by the way he treated her that she committed suicide. Later, Megan's parents learned that Josh Evans was not a real person. Neighbors had created the false profile to harass Megan. Whereas bullying has existed in schools for years, cyberbullying is a new method that bullies use to harm their victims. Cyberbullies use text messages, instant messages, email, or sites like Facebook to send harmful messages. Cyberbullying also includes spreading rumors and manipulating photographs online. Studies show that cyberbullying increases as students get older and that both victims and bullies are more likely to be girls than boys. Cyberbullying is especially common among middle school students. Over half of all middle school students are involved in cyberbullying, either as a bully or a victim. When a child is having problems in school, cyberbullying can be an underlying cause. Students who are bullied online may be afraid to come to school, participate in class, talk to their peers, or go to recess. When people are afraid, they are less able to learn. Perhaps schools should get involved to help stop cyberbullying. Some say school police officers should investigate cyberbullying as a crime of harassment. Others say teachers should talk with students about cyberbullying. Class discussions could address how to stay safe on the internet, how to handle cyberbullies, and where to go if you are hurt by cyberbullies. Some people say schools can only control what happens at school, not what happens out of school. They argue that schools do not have the capacity to adequately address student harassment on the internet. Since many of the harmful comments come from anonymous sources, teachers and principals are unable to determine who the cyberbullies are. In most cases, schools have no access to students' social media accounts. What role can students play in preventing online harassment? When should parents step in? What can schools do to help protect their students?